One of my favorite pocket knives is Kershaw Sanctum, and this is a comparison video between the actual Kershaw Sanctum and the Chinese knockoff version. Now, this is the Sanctum, and it's a stone washed black blade. Just a beautiful knife in every way. Frame lock. And assisted opening, as you see. And the model number is 1815. And that's the logo, little logo that shows that it's Kershaw design. And pocket clip, deep pocket clip that you could reverse it to the other side. And that's how it opens. Very snappy, very smooth, very nice knife. And closing is also fairly easy. So this has been on the internet for a while as well. This is the knockoff. This is the Chinese knockoff. It's still a solid knife, but obviously it doesn't have Kershaw's support. It's a Chinese knockoff, and there are a bunch of differences between this and the actual one. And I'll show you some of them, but the blade is pretty attractive. It's also a stone washed just to steel. And the frame lock, exact same thing. It has some differences, but not major ones really. And how this one closes and opens, same. Very snappy, solid, very nice. That's the one. The differences you see, this is a little bit heavier. The Sanctum is lighter, also thinner. You compare them side by side, the Sanctum is slightly thinner. And as you see, the screws are they're not flush in the knockoff version. Sanctum has almost flush screws and a different type of screws. This is star in that knockoff, but the Sanctum has this design, and the back has star opening, whereas the back of this one is just a sharp little tip. And so that's from the back side. Similar on this side of everything. Sanctum has a little dot. I don't know what that is, but for the most part they're very, very similar. Both of them are very solid, but obviously Sanctum is a significantly better knife. As you see, the contours and also the body, this is painted, and you see some imperfections right here. If you see, that paint is inconsistent, whereas this one is probably still painted, but it's a significantly better job done with it. It's a really gorgeous knife, and it's just worth it to get the actual version, the actual Kershaw version. It's a good knife. It'll last you a long time, and if possible. And also, as you see, like for example, small details that are different. As you see, the belt clip screws, the knockoff, in the actual version, they're flush, recessed in there. The knockoff is like the bumps are out there. And from this side, and that's about it. Again, I paid $25 on this. You could find them for as cheap as $15 really. I paid for the the more expensive, slightly more expensive one because it had a faster shipping. I just wanted to compare them because, again, Sanctum is one of my favorite. This could be used for a beater, but I would recommend actually buying the actual Sanctum, which is honestly one of the most good looking knives ever. And I'm going to show you how the closed versions compare to one another. Pretty much the same with the blade is a little bit different and the body a little bit different, but they are pretty much very similar. As you see, pretty good looking knives. Yep. So that's called Kershaw 1415 1415, and that is Kershaw Sanctum, which is 1815. As you see, I'm going to show this here as well. It says 1415 patented. Okay. Yep. That's the comparison between the fake Kershaw Sanctum and the real Kershaw Sanctum. Again, 25, I believe. This is 64. It was, however, on sale. It was 64, and taxes and stuff ended up around 70 Canadian dollars. That's it. You have a great day.